Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy JP here with the back nine of Traditions at Wallingford. Currently I am 17 over par. Here's hole number 10, which is a 240-yard par 4. This tee shot was hit pretty well. It got tangled a little bit on the tree there on the left hand side, but luckily it dropped right back down. Shot number 2 here, just trying to chip one up and over that bunker and onto the green, and you can tell by my excitement that I was thrilled. Beautiful shot. Here we go, birdie look. Hopefully I can start this video off right. And oh man, that was close. Tap in for par. All right, hole number 11, we have a 364-yard par 5. This one has a 90-degree dog leg to the left. I just try to play it into the fairway just to get an angle for the next shot. Unfortunately, it got tangled in the trees. And here from my second shot was not any better. Got tangled in the trees as well and kicked the left further into the trees. So here I am just trying to punch one out back into the fairway. This shot is really difficult here. I can't even swing the club back. There's a tree in the way. But I was able to punch it out, and now I'm in the fairway trying to get a good shot off here in order to get into a better position, and that did not work out. All right, so here we go. Just trying to brush that off, get into a better headspace here. All right, you have plenty of room to work with. Oh, let me get that debris off of my club face. Plenty of room to work with here. All you got to do is hit it. Not there. It went well right. It did kick off the tree and like bounce all the way to the left side of the fairway somehow, but I thought I was gonna hit the gentleman that I was with. So shot number 6 here, I'm just trying to chip one onto the green. This one ended up on the right fringe, and from the fringe I am going with a bump and run here, just trying to get myself close to the hole and hopefully get out of here, and onto the next one, which is the 12th hole, which is the island green, which is the marquee hole of this video. Here putting for 8, and I took a gimme for 9. All right, so hole number 12 is the hole of the course, so it is the 131-yard island green. I stuck this one. I know the shot tracer shows you a little different, but I put it right in the center of the green, and here is my first putt, which I wanted to give it a run, and I didn't want it to fall short because it was a birdie putt, but I cooked it a little bit too much, and now here going uphill I cooked that a little bit more. So my steak right now is very well done, and there's still some meat on that bone, so yeah, I think I might have to add a little gravy because this steak is getting a little dry. Hole number 13, we have a 388-yard par 5. It's interesting that this one is the par 5 because the next hole is a little bit longer, but it's a par 4. So first shot, I ended up on the right hand side of the fairway. Second shot, I hit over the green actually, so I thought I was in a beautiful position here to give myself an opportunity for birdie. This is actually an eagle chip. If I could chip this in, I might end the video right here. But again, you guys know my chipping is not very good looking, and this second chip is for a bird if I can get it, but the way that's falling off, it doesn't look likely. All right, so I was on or around the green in 2. Here, I'm just trying to salvage a par because it would be embarrassing. Yeah, that's not good. In for bogey after such a great start to the hole. Yeah, you got to walk it off a little bit after that. Hole number 14, we have a 404-yard par 4. This drive had a little stinger action. Went left, ended up on the left side of the fairway. Here, I'm just trying to hit a solid shot, and a little Shankarooski was not in the plans. I don't think a shank is ever in the plans, but here we go. Just trying to get one to the front of the green there. But this one, it went left and ended up short of the green in the rough. But I still had a decent look. If I could get a good chip in, you know, hopefully I can give myself a shot. This one is looking good, and it is good, baby. Let's go.
Great shot.
All right, I kind of need a second to regain my composure. 134-yard par 3 is hole number 15 here. I hit this one well. Just kept it went over. Got it caught up in the, I guess, fringe rough area there. Here, this thing I did not hit well at all. From the very beginning, I knew it was a bad putt. It slid like nobody's business, and now I have a downhiller here that I'm trying not to cook, and I cooked it. Then there's still plenty of meat there. Got about 5 feet there. So hopefully I can get it. A little lipper. Go from such a great finish to the last hole to this one. But we continue here. 344-yard par 4. These last or these two holes before the 18th are probably the hardest holes on the course. They have like a dried up ravine in the middle of it that you basically have to clear in order to give yourselves good looks. But luckily, my second shot here, I was able to do that, and I ended up on a little bit of a hill. Not a bad chip. Would have liked to get that closer. But overall, I'm okay with that. We're putting for par. All right, let's not leave it short here. Let's try to give it a good run. Oh, it's not going to make it, but you know, you can't be mad at that. At least it's not well done where it's over there on the backside fringe. So let's try to get this in for Bogue. And we've done it. Moving on to hole number 17, we have a 240-yard par 4. This hole is probably the trickiest hole to play on the entire course. So there is a patch of green there that is split by basically two like canals or like ravines, but in order for you to like get it on there, you need to have like a perfect shot. Unfortunately, I was not able to do that, and I lost the ball, so I had to take a drop. This one I am hitting 3. This shot got over, but got stuck in like the rough right before that that bunker there. So here I'm just trying to chip one onto the green, and I thinned this really bad, and it ended up on almost like a 45-degree lie on the backside of that green, which I had to chip down to the green, which was very, very uncomfortable to do. But I was able to do it. Don't really know how, but I was able to do it. And now I am on the putting surface. I mean, trying to get to the next hole here. Yeah, that one slid right on me. So let's try to get this in and move on to the next. So this is also another cool feature of this golf course. So driving from 17 to 18, you have to drive over this wooden overpass bridge that is over the train tracks. I could only compare it to like a wooden roller coaster, or like, you know, the coasters in Coney Island, which was pretty cool. So as we head to the last and final hole of this video, I just want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and like the video. So hole number 18, it is a 96-yard par 3. Usually I'm pretty dialed from 100 yards. I don't know if the elevation played a role here, but I'm looking at my club like, what just happened? But it went over, and this chip I sculled a bit, and it just went right across the green and to the other side here. So I started playing a little bit of ping pong. This chip I was just trying to get onto the green, so I tried not to do too much. I just try to almost a bump and run style. And here I am putting for bogey. And I thought I gave it a shot. Unfortunately, it fell off the table there just a bit, and I tapped it in to finish out the round.